Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy, and I'm your host, The Reasonable Gamer. The last room, I guess, that we're gonna visit is the garden/secret room, and there's a way to get to it that's pretty quickly, just going over by this mushroom and going up. There you go. And oh no, no, no. Okay. It's kind of weird because there's no shadow here. You're not going to have that shortcut unless you go around and use it from up here the first time. So, I can't believe I haven't shown that before. Normally I just fly up here because, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, it's a shorter way of getting up here. Alright, let's go tackle these comets. The first one that we have is the Dreadnought Galaxy. And, to be honest, this one is a tough one. I did not practice these comets as robustly as I should have, let's say. So this could be a exciting disaster and probably an entertaining thing for you guys. So it's a Top Man Tribe speed run. So this happens to be a boss battle, but it's not a daredevil, it's a speed run. And I thought they were all going to be daredevils. Well, there you go, proving me wrong, huh? Okay, so tricky part number one. Kind of try to ignore the red one, but you have to lure the green one over and jump on it. Yeah! And everywhere we go, we're going to kind of do that, except for this part. This part, you got to head on, and just zap the red guys all to bits. Now, don't panic too much on these, because they give you quite a bit of time, okay? So, and I know I've mentioned it many times before. Anytime there's a time limit or a time trial of some sort, I get all panicky. But yeah, this part, I suggest getting the switch first, okay? That switch that I just knocked off, try to get to there first. Above all else, you want that switch. And over here we're gonna lure the green guy over here so we can get this one. And yeah, just like I said, just try to ignore the red guy because he's just there to mess you up. And did we get it? Yes. And it's pretty much the same thing as, you know, the time we did this before. I don't even know when. Ugh. Can run under here and get the power shroom, just like last time. It may or may not be helpful. Just, you know, you have to go fast. That's the part that matters, is the speed. But I think this is the part that they try to kind of fool you out on, because you know, you're trying to go fast and everything, but you can't go fast on that part because, you know, they'll get you. And this part, you know, it's just a sprint across the tennis fields. The problem here is every time you get zapped, it slows you down. So try not to get zapped. And if you didn't get it yet, here's your power mushroom. If you get zapped, you get a refresher. Long jump out of that. There we go. And we got it. If you're over here with three minutes, you're golden. And like, you don't even have to worry about it. So we're gonna go and take care of this stuff. Okay. And jump on over, and that'll summon Top Man. Alright, same strategy. As all the other times. Get his henchmen first. Lure Top Man to the side. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? It's the time limit, I'm telling you. It's screwing with my mind. And then just bop him into the side. And repeat. Maybe repeat. If you feel daring at all, again, you can just go and attack them right outright. But it's like, wow, I have so much time, you know? So at this point, it's not really too much of a speed run anymore. Beating this guy in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's like, come on. I'm screwing up left and right, and I still have plenty of time. Like, you know, it's not even much of a challenge at this point. I think it worries you because you have that time limit. And every time, you know, there's a time limit, it always flusters me. Look, I have time to run around and look, I can shoot this thing here and get a coin and whatever, you know, plenty of time. But I think people are like that in real life too. When you don't have a lot of time, you start to panic. You go on the fritz and like, oh, I gotta hurry up and do stuff, and you screw everything up. So yeah, the big trick of that one is remember you have plenty of time. That's all. Okay? Yeah. We're gonna save with Mario in the air. Check that out. Oh yeah. Alrighty, and then we'll go on to the next comet. Okay, yeah, the next comet is one that I have not practiced at all. So this is the Daredevil Comet of Deep Dark Galaxy. So be prepared for whatever, I suppose. But at least we're not being timed. And Ghost Ship Daredevil Run. Ghost Ship. What am I gonna do on the Ghost Ship? I don't even remember. Is this the one where I have to fight the thing? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. This might not be too bad. But, you know, who knows, right? I could always blunder it all up. I could run into that ghost and be like, oh man, that was it. That was quick. But, you know, we have plenty of time to get this right, I hope. I remember what's going on here, too. It's just, I don't know how I'm going to do this very good. Okay. So remember this Magic Koopa that we have to fight on the ship and shoots all kinds of stuff and lots of stuff happens and yeah. Alright. So she's going to shoot fire at you. Don't get hit by the fire. She's going to shoot other stuff at you. Don't get hit by that. Turtle shell. Bam! That's what you... Or should I call it a Koopa shell? I don't know. You want to get those and spin it, and hit her with it, and all that stuff. She's going to try and get closer to you, and you just... Same strategy. Don't let her hit you. Wait for the shell. Spin around on it, and... Oh, I missed! I can't believe it! I was like right in her face, and I threw it to the side. I think it's every other one, though. So. Oh. If only my aim was on. Jeez. I'm always afraid she's going to appear, like, right on me, and it's just going to screw me over, you know? Where are you coming? Where are you coming? Okay, right on you. No, no, I can't. Oh, man, all I can do is laugh. Oh, well. Alright, hit her this time. Nope, not gonna do it. You know what? I deserve to die on that one. Forget it. Alright. Round 2. This time, I'm gonna hit you with the second time. I don't think she's that hard, honestly. Maybe I won't get rid of the boxes this time. Hey, look at that. She kept the number of the pattern. You know, how I said she alternates? I got hit with a fireball, and then she threw a shell, so that's kind of cool. Shells should be coming, I believe. Yep. Let me get that. See, now if I was her, I'd just keep doing the fire, because then, you know, I couldn't beat her. But, you know, what are you going to do? And then she goes up into the, crow's nest. Is that what it's called? I want to say it's the crow's nest. If I'm wrong, then, you know, feel free to correct me. This is actually where it gets hard, because there just isn't a lot of places to run. My recommendation is get rid of the little guys first. Because they will mess your world up if you don't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All kinds of fire. Oh, I want a shell. I want a shell. Give me a shell. Give me it. Yep, yep, yep. I have no idea if she continues the pattern here or not, though, so be on guard for that. I believe that's it, though, isn't it? No, it's not it. You want some more? Oh, she's gonna go all up on you. All right, stay away from me. Stay away. Give me a turtle shell. Okay, now give me a turtle shell. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a shell. I don't want these guys. I want the shell. There we go. Oh, come on! Alright, I'll meet you in the crow's nest. Jeez! Alright, I just whaled her once with the shell, and we are back to where we were. She's gonna climb all up into my crow's nest here in just a minute. Oh, bad camera angle. I hate that. Come on, give me a shell. Oh, that's shell number 2. Come on, let me just hit you with it. Come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Whew. Not too bad for not practicing. Could have been better, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Wahoo! Alright. That was Comet Star number 2 in the garden / secret room / on a boat. Lots of slashes there, but that's okay. Oh, man. Where are we at? 103. Man, we only have, what, 17 more stars to go in this game. Man. It's going to be kind of crazy. Alright, on to number 3. Alright, welcome to Comet number 3. This comet in particular is one I have practiced, am expecting on what to do, but not looking forward to it at all because it will require the most recording, editing time. At least that's my prediction. So, but it is also the last comet before we go and fight Bowser. Oh, yikes, and win back our loved one. And what? We forgot all about her. We're sitting here. Shoot, Mario, you have a princess to save. What are you doing clowning around with Comet Stars? Poor Princess Peach. Hang in there. I'll keep sending you this mail. Okay, well, I'm going to use it to go and get some more Comet Stars that we don't need to get to. Man, I hope you can save me soon. Yeah, I just need a couple more of them stars. But Mario, you can go save your special someone now. You have enough Grand Stars. Shut up, Rosalina. Oh well. What can you do? Alright. So, let's see. What did I mention so far about this? Absolutely nothing. Okay. This is a Daredevil run. And I've said before that all Daredevil runs are boss battles. This is the exception. This is the only one I know of that is not. And ironically, it's also one of the harder ones. Just like everything else, I guess, that isn't a speed run, I have the same type of advice here. Remember, you have all the time in the world. Do it right the first time, because it's a very long star to get to. So relax and yeah, that's about it. Right here, you'll get a chance to get a bunch of star bits. What I have to remember is don't get hung up on them and miss that star right there, because the first time I went through this thing, I did. So, and if you were copying me exactly, you probably did it too. Like, oh yeah, just go, oh, burn my butt. So make sure you don't do that. See right here, we have a couple of like sun flares. Just taking the time, nice and easy. After you get right around this part, I think you're home free. So, yay! This part will get you a little bit of nerves. Okay. Again, try not to miss the stars when they crop up, because you're not gonna have a good time. You miss a star when it pops up, you're gonna have a bad time. Alright. This is the part I was thinking of. Okay. So we take our time. I think last time... Was it last time? Is this the one? No, it's not. But if you get rid of like these guys, they might help. It might help you out because they're like all over your butt. So I like to try and at least render them useless like this. And watch out for the fire, because it'll burn ya. Oh, I didn't get that one. That's okay. So, I think that's really all you got to be on guard for. By on guard, I mean like actively watching that, you know, you don't get hit by these guys. The little fire plumes you probably should watch out for too, but they're not going to swoop up and get you. And then the last part. This is the part that'll trip me up. And it did in practice too. For some reason, I blew it right about here. Often. So, long jump, spin, yes. Make sure we jump and make it. And we're going to start to sink. And here's where that panic comes in, right? Because now it becomes a speed run and a daredevil run. I almost lost it right there. So, you kind of have to move it and not get hit. That's where it gets dangerous. Oh. I've only got one life to live. Ah, see, I hesitated and I just blew it. Alright, I'll meet you back there. Alright. Made it back here after so many times. Ah. Good thing is they give you a lot of star bits in this level, so you'll get a lot of 1-ups if you need them. And I don't really have any good advice here. Keep moving, I guess, would be good. And right there, I wish I took my own advice, just a little bit more than I did. You don't want to get yourself in a predicament like this, where you're just yikes, running like this with a yikes. All right, I think once you make it here, you're in a good shape. You're in decent shape. Maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. You're not in good shape at all. Just keep going. Come on, just keep going, Mario. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's another one of those dudes. Don't let them get you. Spin and go. Spin and go. Dodging crystals. Dodging crystals. Nope, you're not getting me. Nope, you're gonna get the star. Break it open. Yes! Yes, Mario. Yes! Oh. Alright. Oh, you guys have no idea. I'm going to show you exactly how many star bits I got in that one. Because then you'll have an idea on how much I just utterly failed before I even got to that part again. Oh, 104, baby. That's right. I got over 500 star bits. Whew. Oh, there ain't even that many in that level. Oh. Yeah. Awesome. See, so normally what I do is I plan to record for like a 45 minutes to an hour, maybe half hour, 45 minutes, somewhere in there, right? Every time I do a recording session. And then I break that into movies. Well, it turns out I'm going to end up making like one video out of this because, yeah, that was just a disaster on my part. Oh, okay. So, to just kind of quickly recap where we are, sounds like the male toad is beeping again, which means Princess is sending me some more 1-ups, which I'll pick up later. You know, I'm not gonna check the mail until I want them. So if you try and move the comets again, this is how you know you can't have it. You can't go to any more comets. Talk to this guy, move the comets. Yay! Thank you for doing absolutely nothing. Great. So that means we have just this one left to go. And that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. Okay? So, until then, bye guys.